Hosted by St. Sahag and St. Mesrob Armenian Church, this year's Diocesan Assembly was held in Philadelphia's historic Old City District from April 30th to May 3rd. Archbishop Khajak Barsamian, Primate of the Eastern Diocese, presided over the annual gathering of clergy and lay delegates. This year, a total of 128 delegates attended the weekend-long meeting, gathering to review the past year's activities and to look ahead to new projects planned for 2009. Themed Vocations, the Call to Serve, the Diocesan Assembly focused on the importance of recruiting young candidates for the priesthood in the Armenian Church. Delegates also heard presentations from members of the Diocesan Council and board members of the Fund for Armenian Relief, the Armenian Church Endowment Fund, St. Nerses Armenian Seminary, the Ararat Center, the Legates Committee, the Diocesan Jerusalem Committee, the Sacred Music Council, and the ACYOA. Staff members of the Diocesan Department of Youth and Education shared with delegates an array of resources available to the parishes and spoke about new programs being developed at the diocese. The St. Sahag and St. Mesrob Parish has worked hard in the past few years to organize a successful weekend. The parish last hosted the Diocesan Assembly in 1996.
We have a very huge parish of 600 people, about 350 dues paid members. It's a very active parish with a lot of committees, a lot of organizations, and we had a lot of help throughout the past 2.5 years in preparation for the assembly.
It's extremely rewarding to be here 3 years later, looking at all the work that's been done and the impact that it's going to have both on the people who participate this week and also on the diocese as a whole.
Throughout the assembly, delegates paid particular attention to this year's theme of vocations and spoke about ways parishes can help recruit greater numbers of candidates for the priesthood, to fill current vacancies, and to prepare for projected retirements.
In order to accomplish this mission, it is my responsibility, it is your responsibility, our responsibility to secure the spiritual leadership that is pastors in every church, in every community.
Delegates heard personal testimonies from several priests in the Eastern Diocese. Father Karekin Kasparian, Father Vasken Karayan, and Father Hovnan Demerjian described their path to the priesthood and spoke about the support they received from family, members of the clergy, and parish lay leaders. Dean of St. Nerses Seminary, Father Daniel Findikian, and Director of Youth and Vocations at the seminary, Father Stepanos Dudukjan, spoke of the qualities they look for in potential seminarians and the approaches they take to encourage young men to serve the Church. Diocesan Council member Father Martiros Shevian led an interactive session where delegates learned statistics about the future needs of the parishes and worked in small groups to brainstorm ideas for promoting vocations throughout the Eastern Diocese.
Uplift the role of the priest in the profession.
We need vocations to do the lovely, rewarding, blessed job of serving the Lord. To be a priest, we need more vocations. We need our lay people to be bringing those vocations to the Armenian Church so that we will live vibrantly as the Armenian Church in America.
On Sunday, May 3rd, Father Stepanos Dudukjan celebrated the Divine Liturgy at St. Sahag and St. Mesrob Church. A requiem service was held for deceased diocesan delegates. Following a luncheon at the church hall, delegates bid farewell to the St. Sahag and Mesrob parish and departed for their home parishes. Next year's Assembly and Clergy Conference will be hosted by St. James Armenian Church in Evanston, Illinois, from April 26th to May 2nd.
We're inviting everybody to be there for them to enjoy themselves. Hopefully they will have a fun time and be very pleased for the presentation we are going to present to them. So as part of St. James, we're looking forward to everyone being there. The plans are in the process, and we're waiting for you to come.